Hi there, I'm Namisha Patel Owen, and you're listening to Live Your True Self, episode number 111. After 18 years doing corporate, in 2018 it became about doing me, doing what I love. Not that long ago, I too felt stuck, lost, and longing to be something more, asking myself, who am I anyway, and what's my purpose? Full of self-doubt and fear of failure, fast forward to this moment and you'll see a version of me that's true to myself, calm, confident and clear, even in the messiness. Inspired by Krishna's words in the Bhagavad Gita, the mind can be the friend of the conditioned soul and his enemy as well. So perspective is everything. No matter where you are on your spiritual journey as a high achiever, I'm here to guide you. Together we'll step out of your head, the busyness in your mind, and drop into your heart so that you too can awaken your true self and live life more meaningfully in this moment. Take a deep breath and let's connect within. Welcome back, lovely one. I'm super grateful you're here with me today. Recently, I've had moments where I've been stuck in my head thinking about how to create an offer that feels truly accessible for you, my dear listener and my dear audience. I already have a high-end one-on-one coaching package where we go deep together for 6 months. It's an hour a week where we move through my know, grow, be process. But honestly, there's been little traction, and I've known that I've got to do something different, and it's time to do something different. And I caught myself overthinking what that should be. So I practice my own work because I believe that I'm always client zero. So I kind of go first. So I slowed down, I paused, and in that pause, I went into my body, the wisdom within, and through that mindful and intentional and quiet inner check-in, just like we do in yoga and meditation, the answer became clear. My next step is to create something simple, something that feels like a easy and heartfelt yes in terms of time and commitment for you. And what came up is a space, a journey focused on meditation as a mini transformation. So you can start feeling calm, clear, and centered without the overwhelm and pressure of something else to do. But anyway, more to come on that. Let me just invite you to join my email list at namishapatelowen.com to be the first to hear about this loving journey offer and to access some special bonuses that are also unfolding. But that was me doing my work. And so today I wanted to reshare one of my most valued episodes, MVE, as I call them. It's episode number 54, Listening to the Body for Your Next Best Move. You'll experience a short talk and a guided meditation to help you go within and discover your own next best move. And it will be especially useful if there's something on your heart right now. A wise monk once said, "Your intuition knows what to do. The trick is to quieten the mind." And that's the ability to understand or know what to do based on our feelings by checking in rather than the facts. That's what this episode is all about. As I say, it's a good one that I am resharing with you. So let me invite you to drop out of your head the busyness in your mind and lean into your heart, the beautiful light within. Enjoy. Today we're exploring the power of listening to your body for your next best move. And it's a journey into the wisdom within. And let me just say, until I began coaching a few years ago and immersed myself in this inner work and reflection, I had no idea this was even a thing. I didn't realize how much wisdom my body held, constantly communicating with me, sending me cues, signals, sensations, those gut feelings to guide me. And I guess I was too focused on the outside world and what I was doing and not paying attention to my inner self and, as I say, that inner wisdom. But how perspectives can change for the better, right? So the power of tuning into our body's wisdom can be transformative in so many ways. It serves us as our guiding compass, whether we're feeling under the weather, making big life decisions, or even day-to-day decisions, navigating uncertainty or dealing with any sort of intense emotions. It is such a powerful tool that we all have available to us whenever we need. Because as high achievers, we have this tendency to push ourselves, prioritizing productivity, often at the expense of our own well-being or wellness. Our minds can be pretty relentless, from my experience, constantly urging us to keep going, to stay productive no matter what. But our body often has a different agenda, communicating something differently to us. I've seen it time and time again, both in my own life and with my clients. Our minds may say, keep going, must be productive, but our bodies whisper a different truth. Sometimes it's must pause, slow down, or rest and recharge. Sound familiar? Well, you are not alone. Just a few weeks ago, I found myself under the weather, knowing deep down that something wasn't right. And I have to say, despite my usual go-getter attitude, I actually spent a day wrapped in a blanket, simply listening to what my body needed. A rarity for someone always on the move and can't sit still. I literally sat on the sofa, keeping the kids sort of entertained as I did, but very much just nurtured my body and left everything behind. All the to-do list was just left to one side. And similarly, one of my clients recently faced a similar struggle while battling an illness, being poorly. Despite her frustration and desire to maintain her routine and the need to do stuff, her body was sending clear signals to rest and recover. And it was a classic case of ego talk versus body wisdom. And in our coaching conversation, I encouraged her to tune in to her body, to drop out of her head and land into her body, quieten the chatter of her mind and truly listen to what her body was trying to communicate to her in that moment. And sure enough, when she did, the message was crystal clear. Rest, sit, sleep, and allow the body the time needed to heal and fully recover. So it's essential to recognize and honor the subtle yet significant distinction between our desires and needs, right? So it's what we want to do versus what we need to do. And that applies not only when we're unwell, but also when we're well and in our day-to-day lives. Because what feels right one moment may not necessarily be the same the next. So an example of this is like, picture you set an intention to wake up early for a workout, run, yoga, or meditation, whatever it is. And you've prepped everything the night before, so there's no excuses. The alarm goes off as planned, but when faced with the cold reality of morning, hitting snooze suddenly seems oh so tempting. Your ego whispers innocently, sweet nothings, urging you to stay in your warm, cozy bed and giving you all the reasons why you shouldn't do the thing, while your body quietly insists on honoring your commitment, on staying true to your word and energizing yourself for the day ahead as planned, even though it feels perhaps uncomfortable. And building on this, another area where tuning into your body can be super helpful is with decision making. Because let's face it, everything is a decision. We are making decisions day in, day out, all day long. So imagine yourself standing at a crossroads, faced with a decision or a choice to make, whether that's personally or professionally. Instead of relying solely on logic or reasoning, and even your ego, which will 100% pipe up, you have the opportunity of intentionally turning inward and consulting the wisdom of your body. You get to pay attention to how your body responds to the various options that you may well have in front of you. So you can ask and notice whether one path feels expansive and energizing your body, while the other perhaps feels constricted or tight or heavy in your body. And these sensations are signposts, and it's your best decision-making tool. And I would say, like, trust these signals that your body is sending you. They are guiding you towards your next best move, but you have to be willing to tune into them to really be able to take the goodness and the truth and not let your ego overpower what your body is trying to communicate with you. So it's in moments like these that checking in with yourself becomes essential. Our body holds the key to what it truly needs in any given moment. And we, as I say, just get to intentionally listen and be willing to honor its wisdom. And it is different for all of us, and it will be different on any given day with different scenarios. So we have the opportunity to check in with ourselves continually throughout the day, navigating our own rise and fall of energy levels and creativity juices, and really tap into what your next best move is, because every day is different, each with its own unique rhythm and demands, and therefore messages from our body. Sometimes it's about resting, and other times it's about taking action. and maybe even a happy medium in between. For example, if you can't honor your body in a given moment, so you check in with yourself and your body says rest, or take a time out or go for a walk or whatever it might be, but you're not able to, you're in the middle of a meeting, presentation, you're at work, you're with the kids, whatever it might be, you still get to acknowledge its needs and say that you'll come back to it later when you get home, or back in a place where you're able to take a time out and honor what it has presented to you, and the guidance that it's given to you. So you also get to do that. So there might be a happy medium in between. And if you want to know what your next best move is in any given moment, simply check in with yourself, right? Let me invite you to go within and check in with your body and listen, because there is so much goodness there. So the most important thing to listen to in terms of seeking guidance is your body, right? Not me, not anyone else, and not your ego, right? Seek guidance from your body. Now you get to take on guidance from others, don't get me wrong, but really tune into yourself and find what feels good for you in terms of your next steps. So go inside and listen to your body, because your body will never lie. Your mind will play tricks. Believe me, I know. And if you're here, you know too. But the way you feel in your heart, in your gut, is the truth. And here's a powerful thought for you to take away. My body is a walking miracle. My body is a walking miracle. This realization dawned on me during my pregnancy journey and giving birth. And honestly, it continues to resonate with me even after childbirth in so many ways. Our bodies are incredible, living, breathing miracles. They know exactly what to do, when to do it, and how to do it. So join me and honor and celebrate this miraculous vehicle and vessel that carries us through this thing called life, because it's a miracle. Our body is a walking miracle. So let me invite you to take a moment to bring this home in a short guided meditation. So close your eyes if you can, finding a comfortable position with your spine tall and your shoulders back and relaxed. And take a few deep, nourishing breaths here. Inhaling through your nose, expanding your belly, and exhaling slowly through your mouth, releasing. And with every breath, allow yourself to sink into the present moment, letting go of any tension or distractions. Now bring your awareness to your beautiful body. Notice the sensations of contact between your body and the surface beneath you. Feel the support beneath you, grounding and stabilizing you in this moment. As you continue to breathe deeply, imagine a warm golden light surrounding you, enveloping you in its gentle embrace. And with each breath, feel this light expanding, filling every cell of your being with a sense of peace and calm. Now shift your focus inward, directing your awareness towards the center of your chest, the seat of your intuition. And visualize a glowing ball of light at this center, radiating with warmth and wisdom. Connect with this inner light, inviting a sense of curiosity and openness in your heart. Allow yourself to be receptive to the messages your body is sending you, trusting in its innate wisdom to guide you towards your next best move. With this openness, take a moment to scan your body from the tip of your toes to the crown of your head, noticing any areas of tension or discomfort. As you encounter these sensations, gently breathe into them, offering them love and compassion as they melt away. Now bring to mind a decision or a choice for you to make. Do the thing or don't do the thing. Visualize the different options before you, each pathway illuminated by the light of your intuition. Bring your attention to your body and the circumstance or situation requiring a decision. Consider each option in turn. Do it. Notice how your body responds. Does this path feel expansive and energizing, or constricted, tight, or heavy? Simply notice. Moving on to the next option. Don't do it, or don't do it yet. Notice how your body responds. Does this path feel expansive and energizing, or constricted, tight, or heavy? Simply notice. Trust in these sensations, for they are your body's way of guiding you towards your next best move. Take a few moments to sit with these sensations, allowing them to inform your decision-making process. Trust that your body knows what is best for you in this moment, and that by listening to its wisdom, you will always be guided towards alignment and your true self. Take a deep breath here. Thank your body for all that it is, and let it know that this is just the beginning of a new, loving connection between you both. Feel the smile on your face and feel the smile in your heart. And repeat after me. My body is a walking miracle. My body is a walking miracle. And when you're ready, gently bring your awareness back to the present moment. Wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. Roll your shoulders back and take a final deep breath here. Know that you can return to this place of inner wisdom whenever you need guidance or clarity on your next best move, simply by pausing and checking in. Whether it's through meditation, journaling, or simply quiet reflection, prioritize the sacred connection between your mind, body, and soul. And as you go about your day, remember to listen to your body, honor its messages, and trust in its innate wisdom. Our body is our greatest ally on the journey of life, guiding us towards our next best move with so much love and compassion. Thank you for joining me here today. Until next time, keep shining your light, and may you always live your true self. Namaste. Thank you for tuning into another episode of Live Your True Self podcast. If you're ready to go deeper into your spiritual growth journey, visit me, amishapatelowen.com, to learn more about my work and how I can guide you. And be sure you're signed up for Yoga Life Weekly, your love note to inspire who you're being while you're doing. And also subscribe to Yoga Life with Namisha over on YouTube for simple, practical meditations and teachings you can live by every day. It's an honor to guide you in reconnecting with who you truly are. Bye for now.